Hey everybody, I'm Psychroclasm, and this is Speed Dating with Ghosts again, and we are about to speed date as hard as we ever have. Let's go! All the dates. Forever! Oh, you returned to the Room of Palms. Speed dating rounds have wrapped up, but some ghosts are still hanging around. Wait, what? I thought I'd have to start over again. This is news. Oh! I could have just been doing all the dates in an episode. Interesting. Okay. Thank God I still remember what Vera and Riley's voices are like. You meet Vera outside. She's smoking in the dark.
Took you long enough. Not really, though. I'm just kidding around. So what do you want to do? The world's our,
Vera stops talking. She seems distracted all of a sudden.
You hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
I, heard a voice. There it is again! A voice! Did you hear it this time?
I still didn't hear it.
I'm hearing a second voice. This one sounds, familiar. Like the way I'd sound if someone recorded me. Me, but not me.
Where are the voices coming from?
The voices are, in my head, but also far away. The voice is calling out to me. It's saying, Vera, are you there? We are trying to reach Vera. Dead on the 5th, November 1954.
And then the other voice, the one that sounds so... Oh, they're doing a seance for her! I should have done her first. It's rough.
The one that sounds so familiar. It says, where are you, Mom? Oh, no. My daughter? I'm sorry. I had to go. I had to find her.
Can I come with you?
Yeah. I think you'd better. I'm not sure what I'm hearing. It sounds like my daughter, but, you know what I've done. It might be nice to have some backup.
You follow Vera to the source of the voices in her head. That's a weird phrase. Small bungalow on a quiet street on the other side of town. There's a square hedge around the front yard and a neon sign in the window. Okay. Psychic readings. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it! Stop it! Let's go inside. Inside, the house is dark, except for a dim room towards the back, lit by trembling candles. Two people are seated at a table, facing each other. One's a young woman dressed in black with multiple piercings. She appears to be the psychic and playing the part with witchy flair. And the second woman sits across from her. The woman is in her 70s, wearing framed glasses and a long black dress. She looks like sad Amelia Bedelia. No, okay, yeah, that too.
That's my daughter. Is this a seance?
Sure looks that way.
What happens now?
I feel a presence. Vera's daughter opens her eyes. Mom, are you there? Your mother is here. She may not be able to speak, but she's listening. Mom? I sense two presences. Two? Yes. One is unknown to me. Okay. The psychic breathes in deeply. You may now ask your mother a question. Perhaps she will respond. Mom? It's Jane. I need to know what happened. How you really died. The police, the papers, they all said it was an accident, but I found your letters. Mom, what did they do to you?
Letters? I wasn't informed of this. I can't tell her what happened. It's too hard. Can you say something? I need her to know. I'm out there. I'm just not sure I can do it.
I'll tell her the truth. The psychic repeats what you say, word for word. The letters were all true. Every word! I'm sorry I left you. I did it so you could live. Jane begins to cry. You didn't leave me, they took you from me. I was only a little girl. I'm so sorry, Mom. I miss you so much. Oh, this is sad. Why did I start with this one?
I miss you too.
That's where that ended? Oh, that's so sad. Why did I start with that one? Riley asked you to meet at Key Heights Field, his old stomping ground when he played football for Haxon Tech.
You smell that?
Riley pretends to breathe it in.
Smells like victory out here. And weed killer. Thanks for meeting me on a Sunday at this most holy place. My old team, the Phantoms, are playing our arch rivals, the Demons. The Phantoms need to win this game, not for some championship, just to maintain some dignity. They've had a sucky season. A lot of sucky seasons since I died, honestly. Not that I'm full of myself.
You make your way into the stadium. This is a college football game in the Midwest. The stadium is huge, something the pros would be lucky to play in. There are thousands of people here to cheer on the hometown Phantoms. Riley takes you to the sidelines. Ghosts get great seats at sporting events. If you want, you can go right onto the field. Pretty neat, huh?
All right.
Welcome to the second game in our exciting late season doubleheader. The Haxon Phantoms have had a lackluster season to say the least, only winning 2 of their last 7 games. Haxon is looking better to save face. Haxon is looking to save face against the bitter rivals Hades U and their screaming demons.
Here we go.
The Phantoms get out on the scoreboard early with a quick return and a smart pass for 6.
Touchdown!
Nice.
My guys don't mess around.
They kick it through the uprights for the extra point.
Yes, easy point.
Oh, is this not a narrator? I thought this was a guy commentating on the game. After a few turnovers, the Phantoms throw a long bomb. They make a spectacular catch in the end zone. What a play.
Oh, snap. Another touchdown.
The Phantoms try for an extra point. It's good!
Nice work with the kick.
There's a lot of game left.
Totally. Anything can happen, and probably will.
That's why I love football. No, there's like a finite set of chances of things happening in football, I think. Demons are looking like a new team in the second half.
I'd like to see them try and turn it around.
They make a huge push to get within field goal range. The kick is long, but it's good for 3.
They gotta do more than that.
Phantom ball, they go for a gutsy pass. Interception!
Oof. That wasn't a smart pass, guys.
The Demons are brought down again within the field goal range. After failing to get another first down, they opt to kick it through the uprights for 3.
Another field goal? Ha, don't worry. We still got this.
Do you? I'm not worried.
Love the optimism.
None of these dates can go badly.
Sports boys like encouragement. Don't even need to hear it. They can just feel it, you know?
The Phantoms are back on the offensive after a couple turnovers at midfield. They fumble the ball. The Demons pick it up and start to run. To the 50, the 40. They break free. They are going all the way. Touchdown.
Oh, no.
The Demons try for the 2-point conversion to tie it up, and it's good.
Oh, no.
The Phantoms and Demons are now tied with just a few minutes left in the game. What an exciting turn of events.
I gotta do something. I gotta help my team. They need to know they're good at sports.
The most paramount of objectives in life.
But to go secretly fixing things, that'd be unsportsperson-like. Even if they don't know what's really going on. Totally not my style. What if you play for the other side? Even the odds a little bit.
Let's do this, bitch! I'm gonna kick your ass! The phantoms have possession. The young team watch their lead disappear. Now they've all but lost their momentum. Everything's pointing towards their stunning defeat at home.
We'll see about that.
Riley takes control of a running back. The QB hands off the ball to Riley, who makes a break for it. He's tackled quickly. The end. It's 4th down, but the Phantoms are just within field goal range. Riley has to gain 3 yards or risk turning the ball over to you.
All right, I got some options here.
Choose a defense based on what you expect Riley to do. Riley wasn't a kicker, so I think he's going to try and run it. Phantoms try for the field goal. Despite you setting up for a running play, damn it. The ball sails into the air on a straight path to the uprights. Unless... Why are you looking at me like that? Play fair. Oh, I should have done it. The Phantoms move ahead of the Demons with only time for a few more plays.
I saw a window. Went for the easy 3.
The Demons have possession now. They make a heck of a return. In 3 short plays, they reach the Phantom 40-yard line.
Now let's see what you can do.
Fuck it, try for a touchdown. Demons attempt a gutsy pass on the 3rd down. The Phantoms regain control of the ball. They have a chance to widen their lead.
Tough break.
Fuck you.
Gotta know when to kick, bud.
1st down at the Phantom 40-yard line. I think it's going to be the opposite of whatever I choose. The Phantom quarterback moves back left before finding an open receiver on the right. The receiver breaks away from the pack. He's got a clear path to the end zone. Touchdown!
How you feeling? You feeling good? I'm feeling good!
I expect Riley to try for the 2. Phantoms try for the 2-point conversion, but the Demons were expecting this. Oh shit, maybe I actually could have beat... No, they're just making me feel like I could have beat him.
Dang.
Luckily, it doesn't matter. Bitch. I'll kill you. Demons shut down the Phantoms, but it's all for naught. Oh, never mind. It's with only seconds left. It's only time for one more play. Riley wins no matter what. You...
Even if you managed another touchdown, it wouldn't be enough.
Phantoms win. After the Demons fought hard to tie the game, the Phantoms came alive in a tense 4th quarter to win it with confidence.
That was a ride!
Riley stands there awkwardly, not making eye contact. Can I kiss you, Riley? No! You jerk, you knew I wasn't good at football, and you still wanted me to play against it so you could justify your cheating bullshit. Thanks for the game. Maybe we can play again next Sunday. You're a real catch. That was a football pun. Fuck you, Riley. Riley decides that's the line to go out on and waves goodbye as he leaves. Wait, wasn't he your ride home? Riley can suck a dick. Cheating asshole. I probably actually could have won that. Oh no! And I can't go try again. Damn it! This room is now empty? What? Oh, is this all supposed to be played in one? Oh no! The speed dating rounds have wrapped up, but some ghosts are still hanging around. Oh no, wait. Because I pissed off Spooky Peter and Shark Boy. But I had an option to date them during the game. That's so weird. Alright, let's do Gary and Drea. I don't remember what either of them sounded like. You arrive at the bus stop where Gary asked you to meet. The last bus went by hours ago. Still, there are other ghosts waiting for something. One natters to herself like a squirrel. I didn't know that's what that was called, but okay. Another one's on the ground, arms around his knees, rocking back and forth. The 3rd ghost has his back turned, staring silently into the darkness. It's Gary. Oh, he got a bow tie. He's wearing a bow tie. I wore a bow tie! Oh, you look nice.
I wish to look respectable.
one must look respectable when meetings one's end, even for the second time. Also, I thought you would like it.
I love it. Gary smiles, briefly.
We're going to the place where I died. The office where I worked as an accountant, under the tracks where the trains grind and the walls shake. The dead end of a crooked drive.
Sounds spooky.
Yes, spooky.
A dim purple light washes over Gary's face. Which color did I choose for Gary? Hang on. Oh, I made him like pea yellow. Never mind.
The dead of night bus has arrived.
This bus is not sanctioned by any city. The driver's a wisp, a fragment of a broken spirit, trained to perform repetitive tasks. That's fucking horrifying! You just degrade until you can become enslaved to be like an automated thing? You and the other ghosts get on the bus. There's no fare. You've all paid the price. Oh, that's clever. I like that.
The office is just as I remember it. I sat in that corner. Accounting is not thrilling work, but it can be exceptionally busy.
The papers on Gary's old desk are carefully stacked. It seems he liked to keep things orderly. My partner's desk, always a mess. Papers and rotting food cover every inch of the other desk. Service. Beg pardon? Service was my partner. Service Gelka. That's a funny name. Many people thought so. Strange I couldn't remember it until now. I worked with the man for 16 years. First for a bank. We were miserable, so we struck out on our own. Gary sits at Service's desk. He turns on the desk lamp to get a better look at the papers. He's a friend? He was a thief! Green and gold lamp collecting dust on Service's desk casts a long shadow. The shadow begins to move. It creeps along the wall until it hangs squarely over Gary. He was telling our clients they owed money. Money they didn't owe. He'd pocket it for himself. Small amounts so I wouldn't notice. But even small numbers don't add up. Gary struggles to stand. He seems troubled by something. When I confronted him, there was a fight. Is that how you died? No. It's how Service died. I killed him! Well, yeah, I assume he's the shadow haunting him. Oh, God. I still feel the... Oh, this is actually horrifying. Like, I thought it would be done after one thing, but now I feel like I should actually be scared of this. I still feel the blade, the knife in my hand. I've looked for gloves, bleach, found them, but I couldn't hide what I'd done. Instead, I called the police. Sitting quietly in the dark, I waited for them to arrive. When the officers knocked on the door, I was so scared. They warned me, but I couldn't let go of the weapon, frozen in place right there in our office. They shot me where I stood. I died here, same as Service. Fuck. At least you know, I'm haunted by an act of vengeance, not the need for it. I'm so sorry for bringing you here. I'm sorry I'm not good. Neither of these are true. Or good answers. You're right. Sorry is reserved for those who are not. I must carry this burden, atone for my act. I take comfort knowing Service is out there somewhere, perhaps seeking his own vengeance. I suppose it's only right that I give it to him. Gary is gone. The office is darker now. On the wall, you see a portrait. Two smiling men. Service and Gary, the day they opened their firm. The office begins to shake as the first train of the day rolls by overhead, but the picture stays fixed to the wall. Oh, was the shadow not Service? Alright, Drea time. I feel like Drea was a punk criminal, but it's been like a couple of months now. You ready? Yeah, you're ready. Drea has something planned, that's for sure. This is gonna be sweet! Drea takes you to a house in the city, a duplex, brick. Not a bad-looking place, maybe a little run down. It's clearly had some renovations, though. Like the neighborhood, its edges have been filed off in favor of some good old-fashioned gentrification. The front door is a fresh shade of red, and there's a pretty nice car in the driveway. My place when I was just another flesh bag. Really? Yeah, really? What, you're surprised? When I was here, it was way better. There was a pawn shop over there, where that garbage Java Joy Joy is now. They always had good tapes. Now it's just coffee. Everyone just drinks coffee and does yoga. Whatever, come on, let's go inside. You're angry about weird things. From the inside, the house looks like a show home. Perfectly decorated rooms, perfectly placed furniture. Everything matches because almost everything is white or gray. Like us! They get cleaners, pay them like nothing, and complain when they don't wash the walls. Ceramic letters hang on a yellow accent wall. Live, laugh, love, of course. This is the garbage I'm talking about. Live, laugh, love. Spew, barf, puke. Drea starts to rearrange the letters. Evil. Oh, man. Ghoul. And that leaves live. What does that spell? Veil. Evil ghoul veil. Does that mean anything? Veil means valley. I mean, valley sort of works, right? Like evil ghoul's domain? Bah. That's what I thought. Drea throws the remaining letters on the floor, smashing them to bits. They take a step back to survey their handiwork. Evil ghoul. LOL. So, where should we hit next? The bedroom, I don't like where that's at. Kitchen, getting creative. Plenty of fun in there. We're gonna paint with the ketchup. The kitchen looks like it was recently updated. Built-in microwave, induction cooktop, something called a smart fridge. What do they even do to afford all this? Drea heads for the fridge. This is what I call poltergeist pay dirt. Inside the fridge is the biggest plastic container of kale you have ever seen, and rows of expensing-looking juices marked cleanse. I can't choose. The juice, obviously. Look at all these pretty colors. Green, yellow, red. Drea thinks for a moment. Did you die in a car crash? Oh, never mind. Slime, pee, blood! Just like that, the juices look different. Don't worry, they'll just taste like those things. Somehow that's hard to believe. I mean, where would I even get blood? There's a click at the front door. Oh shiz, they're home! Jeez it! Quick, this way. Drea drags you to the front room just as the couple who lives there opens the front door. At first, they don't notice anything's wrong. They take off their shoes while bickering about who forgot to take the garbage out. The man is the first to see the letters on the wall. He stops talking. She looks up to see why. He points to the letters rearranged on the wall. And they proceed to freak the fudge out. They run away, not out the door, up the stairs, straight to the bedroom. What? After all that work, I knew we should have done the bedroom. I guess they weren't going to run straight to the fridge anyway. This was still super good. Best time I've had in it forever. Did being haunted make them horny? I don't understand. Maybe I'll see you around sometime? Absolutely. Totally. You're left alone in Drea's house. Upstairs, the couple is loudly trying to convince the cops they call that ghosts are real. Okay, that makes more sense. Eventually, they give up and admit it was probably just neighborhood punks. Which it technically was. You leave the house through a wall. Outside is dusk and kind of spooky. There's a bit of fog rolling in, and a nice night for a haunting. Good night to be a ghost. Okay. So, what about the Room of Liars? Because everything should be empty now. Hey, hi! Oh, I'm sorry, the event's all done, and the other ghosts have left. Can you and... From what I hear, you were pretty popular. Still couldn't find the one, huh? Sadly, no. That's okay. There are always more ghosts. People die pretty much all the time. Did you have fun at least? It was a blast, and it it was both. It was really both. Glad to hear it. I've been having fun just observing. I set this up to help other ghosts find something they might be missing, or to learn more about themselves. In a way, we're all products of death. I like to think I'm also her student. So what have you learned? I've learned so much. How burial versus cremation affect the afterlife, the meaning of life. All kinds of neat ghost trivia. When I was alive, I studied people. Now that I'm dead, I study us. It's fascinating. I do kind of want to know this answer. You don't want to know about that, do you? Let's just play trivia. Okay, I'm down for that anyway. I love trivia. I have questions prepared and everything. Welcome to Friends Scary Hard Trivia Challenge. All the questions are ghost related. Don't worry if you get any wrong, I'm not testing you. Question 1. Which film star is said to haunt the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel in Los Angeles, California? Film star. Ooh. I'm gonna say Grace Kelly. Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually Marilyn Monroe. Really, that was the last option I would pick. If you visit the hotel as a ghost, you might meet her. Marilyn actually lived in the hotel for about 2 years. Now she haunts it. Pretty cool, huh? Question 2. Which Shakespearean king appears as a ghost in a play that shares his name, King Lear? Oh, wait, no. Damn, fuck. Hamlet. This was a tricky one. Hamlet's father appears as a ghost. His name was technically also Hamlet. King Hamlet. There are the ghosts of kings in Richard III, but not Richard III himself. And she didn't even mention the one that I said. Red blood cell that has lost its hemoglobin is known as what? Oh, fuck, I don't know. My God. Revenant. It's actually Ghost. I've gotten all of them wrong! The simplest answer is usually right. That's my motto. Ghost red blood cells are empty shells. They show up on microscopes, but they're pretty much see-through, just like us. Question 4. During her seances, what did the medium Helen Duncan famously regurgitate and call ectoplasm? Lard? I get why you'd pick a goop, but the answer is actually cheesecloth, isn't it? Duncan was a medium in the early 1900s. She was said to fake ectoplasm by pulling gross cheesecloth out of her mouth. Duncan was also the last person in prison for witchcraft in the UK. Go figure! And question 5. This is the last one. This is also the hardest. I've got nothing right. Which of these authors did not have a story in the first volume of the Fontana Book of the Great Ghost Stories? Fuck, I don't know. Which one did my friend not mention? Fuck it, let's say Poe. The correct answer is Poe! I got one! You got it. Poe was in the second volume. Blackwood and Lawrence both have stories in the first. Blackwood was a prolific ghost story writer, while Lawrence, best known for not ghost stories, penned a great one called The Rocking Horse Winner. What? You got one question right. You're number 1. Just kidding. That's pretty bad. Just kidding. You probably did your best. I had fun, and I'm glad to hear it. Oh, look at the time. Go the fuck away. I need to finish closing up. If you're looking for something to do, you can always visit the graveyard. Relive some of your past dates there, or select erase data to start over. That's in the options menu. What else? You can always go to hell. Excuse me? I mean that literally, of course. I hear it's gorgeous this time of year. If you combine travel and accommodations, you can get a pretty good deal. My friend Gail is a travel agent. She could find you a great river cruise package. I'd like that. Here's Gail's card. If you end up going, be sure to send me a hologram. Alright, time to go. I'll ring the bell to make it official. God damn it. Sniff. Thanks for playing. Oh, man. So hell is the beach. Okay. Oh, I just realized this isn't... Oh, I did get Fran. Damn. Hang on, can I try again? Can I try with Fran? Oh, hey, I just finished packing up. Thanks again for participating and for the talk. Can I go on second dates? This is speed dating for ghosts. I don't have the resources for long-term relationships for ghosts. It'd be nice, but I'm just one Fran. So now what? You still have a bunch of options. Pretty sure I said this before, but you can replay dates in the graveyard or restart the game. Replay the whole dang thing. See how your conversations could have gone. It'll be like we never met. I'm not ready for that. I guess this is goodbye. For now, anyway. It was nice meeting you. You're a heck of a ghost. Damn it. Okay. Alright, I deleted my data and blitzed through the Room of Liars, so hopefully we'll be able to get Spooky Peter. The key to getting Spooky Peter was just to go all in on his haunting bullshit and decide you want to be evil. I guess it's time to rob a bank. Leon said to meet him in front of the Mortal Trust on 4th. Like the name suggests, it's a bank for the living. Once they notice they've been robbed, they shouldn't suspect the dead. Hopefully. I'm getting nervous, not gonna lie. The others are supposed to be here. We can do this alone. Not really, without them. We're down a lookout, and our guy on the inside. What's my role? You'll be coming in with me. Score in there? It'll take more than one ghost. I need your hands full. And your mouth shut. Oh, good. Here comes Carl. Hey, this is Carl's bad. Our token breather. No offense. Untaken. Wait, he can see us? I'm just happy you ghosts want to hang out. So how's it going? You're alive? Yes. And you can see us. Of course. I've been seeing ghosts all my life. No one believes me. I'm pretty jealous of you ghosties. No responsibilities, just floating around, not a care in the world. It is pretty sweet. Someday. Okay. Carl's the man on the inside. I'm a teller at this bank, then why are you wearing a mask? I know the combo to the safe and where the cameras are pointed. Why rob your own bank? I hate them. They need to pay. Are they shady? Actually, they're pretty responsible. They sponsor charities. Really give back to the community, you know? They even give us time off to volunteer. So why rob them? They wouldn't give me a loan for my vape store. Jerks. So I'm just gonna take the money, live my dream, my vape dream. You idiot. All banks are bad. Satan's in suits, no offense. None taken. And speak of the devil. Oh no. Spooky Peter! In the flesh, so to speak. We met in the room of liars, same as you. When I told him I robbed banks, he immediately said he was in, before he even heard the plan. Always looking to get my beak wet, so to speak. So here's what we're doing. Spooky Peter will hide out by the door, watch for trouble. Should be smooth sailing. They closed 6 hours ago. There's no security tonight. I saw to that. What happened to Winston? Who? The security guard. He's taking some time off. Oh, good. Winston works so hard, he could use a break. And that's what he got. A break. Let's get this train rolling. Follow me. Carl pulls out some keys and unlocks the front door. Though alive, he's already proving useful. Inside, the bank is dimly lit. It's eerily quiet at night, like most places busy in the daytime. Spooky Peter disappears into the shadows by the door. Carl and Leon make a beeline for the back. Carl hops over the counter like he's in some heist flick. Leon floats right through. You catch up to them around the corner by a heavy-looking door. This is the vault. What about the cameras? Dang, you're right. I got so excited I forgot. Good thing I'm wearing this ski mask. I was wondering why he just vaulted over the counter. Hurry up. Every second we're in here, we risk being caught. Do the cameras really matter? It's mostly a precaution without eyes on us. Well, Carl. They won't know how we pulled it off and won't be able to guard against it. You know, in case I want to do this again. Smart thinking. Because they could guard against this. Carl gets to work disconnecting the cameras. He starts with the one trained on the vault door. Uh-oh. What's wrong? They have some lock on the wires. I thought it'd be as easy as unplugging it. You thought? You didn't look? Take a look during business hours? Someone would notice. What do we do now? This whole time, Carl is staring directly into the camera. The worried look on his face is in full view. Cut the wire. I don't have a blade. I don't either. You better just smash it. All right, here goes. Carl's going to die right now. That was fun. Only 10 more to go. Seriously? Seriously. Carl darts through the bank, frantically smashing every camera. You know, we should have got him to unlock the vault first. Ugh. What's going on? Why are you even back here? You're supposed to watch the door. I heard a noise. Thought something might be wrong. So you left your post? Who's watching the front? Wait. Why is it so quiet? Oh, geez, it's the fuzz. The lights flashing blue and red fill the bank. We took too long, but who tipped him off? Spooky Peter's not hanging around to find out. I thought Spooky Peter did it just to be an asshole. Figures. Guess we make our exit too. Right behind you. As you leave the bank, you see Carl in cuffs. He's raving about ghosts. The officers are laughing at him. Poor Carl. Can't I help? Not really. Maybe you could try breaking him out of prison, but that's for another time. You've gotten in enough trouble today. Sure. You arrive for your date with Spooky Peter, a hall of mirrors at a roadside carnival. A clown's face, all smiles and menace, watches over the entrance. Welcome to my home. Inside are twisted corridors lined with mirrors. With only a slight reflection, it's especially disorienting to navigate these halls. Spooky Peter leads you to a specific mirror, taller than the others. The mirror's face is concave, as if to pull in everything around it. We're going into this mirror. Hell yeah, follow him! Together you step inside the mirror. Welcome to the Mirror World! Or as it's known here, Dromoromidit! That's the Mirror World spelled backward. Yeah, I figured that out. Do you see the eerie green? That is what happens when an image reflects itself. It takes on an eerie green. The more times a reflection is reflected, the greener it becomes. Just like this! That is pretty green. Thank you. Don't be afraid. Nothing here can hurt you. In the Mirror World, the physical laws are upended. Am I really here? Or am I over here? Or am I over here? Perhaps it is all of the above. I may even nowhere at all. That's amazing. I thought you might be impressed. I've practiced these skills for ages. Centuries. It's not easy being green. Now come with me. The spooking hour approaches. That's 3 a.m. in case you're wondering. Where are we going? We're headed to a brownstone. Walk up I know quite well. 2nd floor apartment. In a house going on 100 years, a student of the arts named Paul has moved in. He heard the rumors the house is haunted, they said. He ignored them. The cost was worth the fear. Together you and Spooky Peter fly through the void, passing countless mirrors in reverse, each peering into a life still being lived. Okay, interesting. Each mirror in the living world is actually a door, staring into one long enough in the dark or saying a spirit's name 3 times? That's like knocking. Great! Good to know. After a short trip through oblivion, you arrive at a particularly decorative mirror. A splendid haunt! Spooky Peter leads you through the mirror glass on a long hall lined with bricks on one side. There are still boxes in the hall. The mirror you step through is propped up against the wall. At the far end is a massive kitchen with a marble tile that does well to hide its age. Paul's sleeping. Let's get to spooking. Spooky Peter leads you through a closed bedroom door where a man in his 20s is sound asleep on a mattress. He's snoring loudly. Spooky Peter floats to one shadowy corner by the open window, then motions for you to do the same. The curtain flaps over Peter's shadowy visage. He stands silently, his hat bent slightly forward. He's just standing there. Should we shake the bed? Patience, protege. The aim is to be a presence, not a threat. Spooky Peter stands motionless for several minutes. Wait, no, 40 minutes. 40 minutes of doing nothing but standing there. Finally, he moves away from the corner. Watch, protege, as I tighten the knot. Spooky Peter sinks into the hardwood floor. The old wood lets out a loud creak, creak, creak. Steady as a pulse. Paul is still snoring. Peter moves into the ceiling and starts to scratch. Like raspy breaths. Paul is still snoring. Peter is starting to look annoyed. He floats over to Paul and peeks in his ear. Some sort of orange foam. It obstructs his ear canal, preventing him from hearing us. Again, I am thwarted by the progress of man. Scratch on the wall. And scratch with one nail long and deep above Paul's head. It leaves a long vertical line on the plaster. Oh. Make it an arrow pointing down, pointing up. Make it a cross. Peter will appreciate that. Excellent work, protege. Faith haunts him, same as ghosts. The fear this will sow brings me butterflies. I am proud of you, protege. Truly, you are spooky this day. Thanks, Grandpa. Spooky Peter leads you back into the hallway mirror, back through this weird mirror world of his. A fractal realm on the dull side of the Tane. What he said. Eventually you reach the mirror that leads back to where you came in. Well, this is me. Thanks for your company. This was fun. I am pleased. Before we return to the physical world, I should warn you. Time behaves differently in the mirror world. What may have felt like hours was in fact years. A decade has passed since we began this date. I speak in jest. It's barely been the length of a talkie. The look of fear on your face. Spooky Peter spooked you good. He tips his hat to say goodbye, and more dust falls off the brim. Guess I'll be seeing you. And breeze picks up, and the rest of him blows away. Did I just help him finish? Sorry about this one. Okay. Thank you. One more thing. I want to get all of Fran's questions right. Yeah! Sorry, I ran through it, and you can actually beat Riley at football without cheating. You don't have to use any ghost powers. You just have to know what they're gonna do. That's gnarly. I had too much fun. Can I kiss you, Riley? Riley stands there awkwardly, not making eye contact. Oh, absolutely. Oh, okay. I guess he's not a sore loser. He purses his lips and leans in to kiss you. You lean in too and go right through each other. Riley looks embarrassed. That was my first time trying to kiss as a ghost. Guess I need some practice. Haha. Wanna try again? Sure. Okay, cool. Alright, fast forward again to Fran. Okay, Fran, give me your love and affection and validation. Yay, I got it. Hamlet. Ghost. Cheesecloth. And Poe. Do you love me now, Fran? You got all 5 questions right. Wow, either you're some sort of genius or you cheated. Either way, great job. That was fun. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, look at the time. I need to finish closing up. No! Fran! I wanted to win speed dating by, like, speed dating the organizer. Ugh. Fine. Okay. So, we'll do one more episode of this where we go to hell. Until the next video, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you around. That's the bell.